First, as we launch this game, we can see the main menu screen, right? And behind the main menu screen, we can see triangles, squares, and circles, various shapes inspired. So I added those, and it spins around and around indefinitely. And we have this image over here, which is nice and nice layout, simplistic. Going into the settings, we have the background music, and we can increase or decrease the volume, right? And we have a toggle over here which we can disable the music with, and we have the menu music. So this one we can change the music we want for the menu screen, right? We can choose any of these. I'll show you guys real quick. See, the music changed, and we can do the same for all the other modes as well, right? Um, one sec. So we can change the menu music for all the other modes as well. That's how it goes. So we can change it for this. We can change it for this, all the modes. We can change it to the music we like and prefer. And we have the UI colors over here. I haven't fixed this yet, but it works. We have the first position, second position, third position, and fourth position. Each position has a different color. So the first one is red. It changes the UI to red. Then there's pink, green, there's blue, right? So I'm gonna keep pink, and we have difficulty over here, which we can adjust to our liking, right? So this difficulty determines how fast we have to click the prompt that appears on the screen. And for the spawn gaps, it determines how fast each prompts spawn, right? After finishing one prompt, the time it takes for the next one to spawn in. That's what that determines. And we have custom keys. We can type in any keys, right? For example, if we want A, B, C, D, it's going to appear as A, B, C, D in the prompts when we play the game. And if we want, we can theoretically type the whole keyboard in A to Z, right? And it's going to show that as well. So the ink game settings, if we toggle that on, what happens is it changes to the custom bindings I gave, which mimics the Roblox INK game. It pretty much has its reaction time, difficulty, and all set in, right? So yeah. So first we are gonna try like the classic game, which is not the main game I made this for. What I mean by that is, I'll show you what I mean. First, let's see the leaderboard. The leaderboard, we have 5 players. Each are sorted by their performance, right? And each of them shows which game they played, their scores, accuracy, username, reaction time, and timestamp, which shows the date and time they played. And there's export data, import data. So if you get a top 5 performance, you're gonna be put in the leaderboard. And we have achievements. So there are various achievements you can do, and as you do them, you're gonna get rewards. So daily challenges as well. If you do daily challenges, you're gonna get rewards as well. So the current reward is a title, like see this one over here, contestant 001. There are various titles like that, VIP, frontman, stuff like that, right? And maybe in the future I'll make game modes unlockable with titles as well. Then we have a change player name. We can choose our player name, and it will determine this how we will be appearing on the leaderboard. Okay, so if I typed cow or orange, right, it's gonna be that. So if I type Arjun, it's showing me the existing users. So I'm just gonna click that, right? And we can play. And there's various modes when we click the play button. I made it simplistic. So instead of putting it all in here, the modes, I made a play button and then it will appear, right? Then there's the classic mode, circle game. Let's try the classic mode first. Type E, Q, R, R, Q, E, Q, F, E, E, R, R, F, R, F, Q, R. So yeah, this shows the score, the streak, and the accuracy over here, which is overlapped by the daily challenge. But once we do the daily challenge, it's gonna, finish. But I have to code that as well. All right. The next one is the circle game, which is, you know, the reason I made this trainer. It's the circle game. That's the whole reason I made this. All right. Yeah, I made it for myself. So let's see. Okay, I missed the circle. Okay. E R R. There's a sound effect. If we get it correctly, right? You guys can hear it, right? Which is very satisfying. I picked a satisfying one as well as satisfying. And if we misclick it, it's gonna show that we missed it. And the score, streak, accuracy, and let's go on to the next mode. Now, marathon mode and sound mode doesn't work for now, but we are gonna maybe implement it later, right? There's memory mode. All of the modes are similar. Okay, so for the memory mode, it's gonna show a prompt and we have to type it in the correct sequence. That's the memory mode. And as round progresses, it's gonna progress. And if we type misclick it, it's gonna say wrong sequence, right? That's basically it for the memory mode. And yeah, that's all the modes. And for the aesthetics, I didn't do much yet. Since it's in the early stages, it's in the alpha stage, so I didn't do much yet. But um, if you guys have any feedback, please share them. Okay, that's all.